let's have a little discussion here about the All-Star reserves. Here are the starters. And Giannis, Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Cade Cunningham, Tyrese Maxey, and again, going positionless this year with the voting. He used to have to do, 2 backcourt, 2 front court.
Well, they're going to have a real small team.
And the coaches are doing the same thing in their pick of the reserves. So there are no guidelines, really. It's just you pick your guys.
I don't like that.
Did you like that?
No, I think there should be, just for the starters only, there should be a center.
All right, so here we go.
A locked-in center.
Well, Giannis would be a center.
Or a locked-in guard.
Center. You ain't no. Don't do that.
Yeah.
He's a guard. Stop it.
Who, Giannis?
He's a power forward.
Giannis ain't no guard.
He's a power forward.
He ain't no center.
He a power forward.
Yeah,
Point
power
forward.
He would have served you.
So
Like
the
I served
reserves
you.
will be announced on Sunday. Coaches picking their own conference, but can't pick their own teams. In the East, here's the way we all had it. Total agreement on Jalen Duren and Brandon Ingram, Donovan Mitchell. And then we have a few differences of opinion.
Well, Barnes should be over Ingram anyway, number one.
Nope.
Scottie Barnes, the best player. He's the most underrated player in this league now.
It was tough for me. I said, you know what? It was like, okay, which way do you go? Ingram's their leading scorer. Barnes does more.
Yeah,
and so I put them both on there. So I did.
That's what I did.
Jalen Johnson
It's flat out balling right now.
On 3 of our ballots. You're not a Jalen Johnson fan?
I am.
Why didn't you put him on the list?
I just
then?
because of the Hawks being the 10th seed. I reward the first 8 teams.
Well, what is Miami?
I do the
What is
first 8,
Miami?
and that's what's the difference.
What is Miami?
Miami is 7. It's not a suck your teeth. It's just how I go. I go 1 through 8 first. I
have
take
this
out the
argument
first
every
8
year.
teams, and
We
I
have
look
this
at who is the
argument
best
every
player.
Jalen Johnson is flat out balling
He
right
is.
now.
He's balling.
Hey,
He deserves.
Like all
He deserves consideration.
23, 10, and 8.
and thank
Yeah,
y'all for
he
freeing
was- he
C.J.
was-
McCollum too. He's free.
Exactly.
Free at last. Free at last.
Let's go back to the list. Let's see who else we can. You got Joel Embiid on your team.
Yes. I think that he's picked up, and he has been an all-star.
You mean
when
the
he
last
was playing.
couple weeks?
Yeah, a couple. That's all it takes.
No,
Doesn't
Well,
take
the
a
season's
whole-
been going on for 3 months.
Yeah,
so-
when he's healthy, he's back. There's been a lot of guys who've done that.
I just looked at the
But
20. I looked
like-
at his 25 games and his 20 games not played.
Yeah, I got you.
He's missed,
I
he's
don't
missed
understand.
nearly half
And
the
if
season.
I had to say that,
played
I would
26
put
games.
Johnson in that place if that would be it.
Well, you mean
That would be my only change.
Kenny, just say you messed up.
And we
No, I didn't mess up.
all of us,
That's
all
what I
of us,
like.
giving Miami a little bit of love. You guys like Bam, Kenny and Chuck.
you know what?
We
I
kind of
felt-
like Norman Powell.
Well, I felt bad for Norman Powell last year because Norman Powell deserved to make it last year.
but not bad enough to put him on there.
Yeah.
Huh? So
Well, I'm
how
talking
bad?
about that
So
was
how
last
bad
year.
did you actually feel?
No, I felt bad last year because he really deserved it last
Well,
year.
you had a chance.
Well, it came down to him and Bam.
And you went Bam.
I did. Ernie, you better quit calling me out on TV too. I'll come across the table on your ass.
I'm not calling you out on TV. Your list is right up there.
We understand that Norman Powell is all-star playing numbers for sure. But we
get off
also-
me, little man.
But we also would say without Bam on that team, they're not a 7 seed.
18 and 10 and guards
They're
1
not.
through
They're
5.
eight games over 18-10.
Bro,
18-10.
all-star is singular. Give that man his props. It ain't got nothing to do with Bam. Normal Powell to be his first time becoming an all-star. He should have made it last year.
He should have made
Give
it
that
last
man
year. I
his
did
props.
vote for him last year.
Ain't got nothing to do with Bam. Cut it out.
Let's go back to the list. Let's see if there's anything else we can pick out of here. And
You messed up, Kenny.
let's
You ain't put
see.
Johnson
I
in.
messed up because
couple
you
of us
got
have
spotted.
Cat. You and I have Cat,
Johnson.
Kenny. Shaq and Chuck, Josh Giddey.
I think Josh Giddey has had a really solid year.
He has.
And
19, 9, and 9.
that's pretty impressive. I mean, the Bulls are struggling. That'd be an understatement.
But you think that, like, Shaq, do you think Jalen Brunson's doing it alone in New York? No.
I'm
You have
talking
to have
about-
Karl Anthony Towns.
Listen, Embiid is not playing better than Johnson is playing.
What about, you don't have Karl Anthony Towns on your list?
And?
Well, maybe you were wrong there.
No, I'm not wrong. No way.
Maybe you were wrong there.
No.
If you think I'm wrong, I think you're wrong here. I think this guy is the reason why the Knicks are still at number 3.
But you know what? He's shooting a career low in percentage, so stop it.
But you're comparing him to himself.
No,
I'm comparing him to the league. What do you mean? Comparing him to
like an
himself?
all-star.
Right, he said his career low. You're comparing his stats to him. I'm comparing his stats to the league.
He's not playing like an all-star. Cut it out.
Carl Towns been inconsistent.
Thank you.
He has been inconsistent.
They're winning.
They are winning.
Okay.
But also you got to give them credit for their
winning,
bench.
though.
Their benches, they really revamped their bench.
Okay.
He's on a good team. That's why they're winning.
He is the reason they're a good team, too.
And you had Paulo
Johnson.
Banchero on your team.
I had
as well.
Banchero, yeah.
So you had a couple that the other ones didn't, that we did not have.
Yeah,
But
Orlando has been one of the, to me, if you look at from a basketball standpoint,
They're coming back. They got my boys back.
the Pistons, the Celtics, and the Hornets, to me, and Toronto, those are the only 4 teams I think in the East that
The
are,
Hornets.
Yeah, the Hornets have played ball this year, and they're gonna make the playoffs.
They're at 11.
no, they're going to make the play-in.
They're gonna make the play. They're gonna make.
So wait, why we put them as contenders? Are you
I didn't say contenders.
You played name 3 other teams that are contending.
You can't say.
I didn't say who was good. I said
You can't say Charlotte after Detroit. You can't do that. Don't do that.
No. I'm saying those are the 4 teams who I think have played up to their potential in the Eastern Conference. That's
Up to their potential?
Up to their potential.
They're 19 and 28.
They're getting better, man. Hey,
That's
man,
their
sometimes you got to crawl before you can walk. Hey, and let me tell you something.
I'm not saying
Ernie,
they have
since you calling me
They're
out, break out your little pad again, please.
Oh, come on.
The Hornets are not.
Hold on.
I love
Just the other day,
ball,
January
I love
24th,
bridges.
Hornets are in the play-in.
Chuck,
Change it.
Change it.
Chuck,
The Hornets are
on
going to be
January
in the
28th.
playoffs.
I bet, Chuck.
In playoffs.
The
Hornets are going to be in the playoffs.
I bet everything I got.
Let me tell you something. You're always talking about you a billionaire. I did some research. You only worth about $700 million. So stop lying about the other $300 million.
All right, hey, can we do the West now? Can we do the West?
Hey, man, Slice gave you some fake money.
Hey,
Here
I
are
bet
starters.
everything I got, Chuck.
Stop lying about $300 million. That's a big lie, not a little lie.
Luka, SGA,
Po-ass
Joker,
man.
and Wemby. Those are your starters in the West. All right?
Welfare Shack.
Now, listen. There was a lot of things to think about here in the Western Conference. Agreement on those top 4. Okay.
You do not think LeBron James is an all-star?
Booker, Durant, Edwards, and Jamal. We'll get to that. 3 of you had Şengün. I did not have Şengün on there. 3 of us had Avdia, and Kenny did not. And yeah, LeBron's an all-star in my book.
100%. It's not even close.
So why not?
It's not even close.
One, he only played 28 games. 2, he's one of a few players that's only been slowed down because of their age. I don't want to see the king coming off the bench. I spared the king. I don't want to see the king coming off the bench. So, is he playing like an all-star? Yeah, a little bit, but I do not want to see the king coming off the bench. Thank you, King, for what you have contributed to the game, but I do not want to see
So you don't even want to see him at the game at all?
No.
22, 6, and 7.
I love
For the
LeBron. Stay home with your
41-year-old.
family, brother.
What were your reasons on LeBron?
I rewarded some. We already had the starters, and I want to give some other guys coming off the bench some shine.
Do you think he deserved it, though?
It's borderline. Oof. The one guy that I'm going to war for is Dillon Brooks.
Yeah, I saw him on your list.
I think Dillon Brooks deserves to be an all-star. You know, in Phoenix, I'm giving this guy his flowers. This guy, okay, everybody thought this was going to be a bad year for my Suns.
And then when Jalen Green not playing.
Jalen Green has only played in 4
And
games.
he has stepped up.
And this guy here, and I made the comparison. First of all, he's averaging almost 20 points a game. They got rid of KD and Bradley Beal. They got a better record than they had without those 2 guys. He's the only difference in the team. You got to give him his flowers. And I'm going to tell you what I compare it to.
What?
Draymond Green. What Draymond did for the Warriors is not on the stat sheet, but Draymond made a difference for the Warriors.
I would have to agree with you that Dillon Brooks is playing all-star caliber basketball, and he has been a difference maker, and it also shows when he left Memphis how they kind of dismantled, and his contribution wasn't there. But I would not say he's more of an all-star this year than LeBron. Yeah. That's what I would say.
And let me throw this at you. You're okay having 2 Suns and only 1 Thunder?
The second best Thunder been out all year. Jalen's been out all year.
I'm talking about Chet Holmgren.
No, Ernie.
Ernie, no disrespect to Chet Holmgren. I just think what Dillon Brooks has did for my sons, he's a culture setter. And listen, Chet Holmgren has been good. No question. Well, because they got, and Shea's been just on a whole nother planet. But no, I'm going to go with Dillon Brooks. And I'll be honest with you. I just think what he brings to the table, you cannot measure.
You had Chet too, Shaq.
Yeah, I like Chet. But, like I said about the King, he's done so much for the game. I don't want to see him coming off the bench, especially if this is going to be his last year.
And you know why I'm proud of this list also, Ernie?
Proud of your list?
Oh, our list. Because we never show the Portland Trail Blazers.
Yeah.
Because, but they're getting better.
They are.
But this
having a better year than the Hornets.
This Abdijah, is that how I pronounce it?
Abdijah.
Okay, close enough.
Abiyadiya.
Yeah. This kid, they got my man Klingon going up there right now.
He's Borden.
But so we are really, see, everybody's in a hurry. The Hornets are getting better. The Blazers are getting better. You got to give them their flowers.
Okay, you love the Hornets. But anyway, I gave Castle some love because Wembanyama has not been there all the time. And they have had a great deal of success. And his ability to not only score the basketball, but have to, on a nightly basis, guard the best perimeter player. And his strength and his size and his versatility has made, I think, his jump has made the Spurs what they are, contenders.
De'Aaron Fox has been solid too.
Yeah, De'Aaron Fox has been really solid, but he has missed some games as well, and they were still winning. So who is that other consistent person? And to me, it has been Castle.
I got no problem with Castle.
Castle and Fox each playing 37 games, as a matter of fact. Yeah. But there you go. I hope.
I'm on fire.